Good morning, everybody. Mark here with Red Star Loft. Catching up with you again. Sorry I'm yawning. It's 6 a.m. on a Friday, so I came out here to beat the heat and I still didn't really succeed. It's cloudy, but it's about 84 degrees. It's supposed to get over 100 today. So yeah, I'll be keeping the birds in today. We'll see. Tomorrow is supposed to be over 100 as well, so I'll kind of play it by ear. I want to let them out, but we'll see what it brings. But yeah, I'm trying to beat the heat to clean up the loft today, and I'm gonna try something a little bit different today when it comes to cleaning. As you can see, this floor that I have has these deck boards that have these gaps between them. So what I'm actually going to try doing, cause especially in the summertime, the crab basically, with the heat and everything, it gets caked on there. And right now, just, yeah, I guess a quick tour. Big scraper that I primarily use to scrape the floors. A little one to get any of the, really baked crap off. And then this one right here I use to scrape out the box perches, and then obviously broom to sweep it up. But I am gonna try to use the garden hose, put it on that little misty mode, whatever it is, and just basically wash it down, scrape and wash again, and we'll see how that goes. With the temperatures being as high as they're gonna be, especially today, it should not be it should dry up in no time. So, oh yeah, and my Vercon, of course. I like to use it more often. Pretty much every week I like to use it in the summertime, just because there can be so many bugs and fleas and whatnot when it's hot and crap is steaming. So yeah, basically the way I started off is I just always start off by cleaning out the box perches, basically just the garden hoe that I cut the handle off of so that I can scrape inside the perches. So I just go and I scrape and I spray. So I'm gonna get started on that, and then yeah, as you can see here, the water should just drain right through these slots. And yeah, really my least favorite thing, especially in the summertime, is to clean, just because of how hot it is. So what's up, big fella? So yeah, I'm gonna start scraping, and then I'll tune you guys back in when I try using the water hose, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we got all of the boxes cleaned out and sprayed down. Took out the feeder, the water, and all of that. So yeah, now I'm just gonna kind of scrape all of these perches, and I'm gonna use this hoe to just scrape up anything that I can that's kind of loose. And then after that, I am going to spray it down with the hose, and then scoop and spray, and we'll see how it goes and how long it takes. So if you guys think that I shouldn't be using the hose, let me know. I'm gonna try it once, see how it goes, see what the feedback that I get is. I feel like in the summertime, like I said, it's especially much easier and better because the droppings just get glued and are almost impossible to scrape off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that, and I'll jump back into the video when it's time to hose it down. Oh boy, it's hot out today. Got the water hose ready. Just something low pressure like that. That's not gonna spray all over the place. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a try and see how it goes, I guess. And I will know very quickly if I will be repeating this or if I will never be doing this again. So come along for an experiment, I guess. Alright. Sorry, trying to close all the doors. So, let me just move some stuff around here. Now, the problem is that I can't close this door here, which isn't a huge problem because somebody goes from here, they'll just go into the other loft. They can't go outside, but let me get these guys off the ground. Come on. Okay, now that the ground is clear, I am going to give it a try. So basically I'm just going to do that, followed by scraping. So I'll let you guys know how it goes and you'll see the final results, so hang in there. Okay, I've just finished. It is nice and clean. As clean as it can possibly be, I feel like. But there's the good and the bad. The good is when it's clean, it's really clean. But the bad is getting it to be clean. I actually thought it would be quicker than me just scraping with a little scraper, but it took way longer. It's not as easy as, you know, I thought it would be in my head. Just spray, scrape, and you're done. You have to deal with the shit soup that gets created and drain all that and wash all that away a couple times and scoop up. So all in all, it's really good and clean, but it's just way too much work, and I think I'm gonna stick with the old scraping method because, you know, I was gonna do this if it was easier to do in the summertime, but maybe I'll do this a couple times a year just to give it a good scrub, but definitely not every time. So I'm gonna finish up this side here, good old-fashioned way, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay, well, almost an hour and a half later, I'm drenched in sweat. I have to go shower before I go to work, but the lofts are nice and clean. I haven't showed you these guys here in a while, so let me just lock up my rigged up locking system mechanism. There's the parents and there's the youngins in there. Yeah, these guys are doing good. Not really a whole lot going on with one pair of pigeons, so, you know, they're good. They've been sprayed down and washed. And let the birds out about half hour ago or so. And a lot of them are already coming back because, like I said, it feels like it is 100% humidity here. It's cloudy. It's already in the high 80s. And yeah, it doesn't feel good, that's to say the least. Let me open the cover so the ones that want to go back in can go back in. But yeah, it's the first time that I've let them out since oh yeah, I have some good news. I forgot to tell you guys. I have all of my birds back except for one, and that's the one that got eaten by a hawk, and that was one of my favorites. It was the silver one that I had with the white band. So yeah, good news. All the birds came back except for the one that I saw gets swapped up by a hawk. Or silver, blue bar, whatever it's called. And it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I still have 17 birds outside. That's more than I thought. That is more than I thought, because honestly, in the sky, I can't see any. I'm guessing there's a couple up here on the roof. I can't see. There's one. Can't see him through the branches. But yeah, can't see any in the sky, so besides those two guys up there, them roof dwellers. Well, I think that's only their second time out, so not pushing any of them. Just there's a couple of them way up there. Just opening up that flap and letting them go. What's up, guys? Yeah, there's a few of them coming in. Oh, you're already panting, huh? Better go inside, get some water. But yeah, so this was I'm happy with the result. I'm just not happy with the process. Definitely not a time-saving thing. So yeah, like I said, I might just do that a couple times a year just to do a good clean out of the floor. I still sprayed everything down with Virkon once all the water left and it was mostly dry. So yeah, still got to clean these out. Got to clean those out and got to feed them. I'm switching up the feed for my flyers because feeding them twice a day is really a pain in the ass when you're letting birds out, and it's really inconsistent with their first feed. You know who gets to eat and how much they get to eat. So my breeders, I'm still going to feed twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, so that they can feed the chicks better. But these guys, I'm just going to stick to once a day, 5 p.m., between 5 and 5:30 when I come home. And yeah, that way it's always consistent. You know, everybody should be back by 5. No reason why they ever wouldn't be. So yeah, just for the sake of keeping it consistent, I am going to start feeding these guys once a day. So just take a peek up here. You guys can actually probably see better than me, but it looks like there's 5 or 6 birds up there. So I'm sure they'll be coming in. Wow, this white one is, this grizzle is really panting. So you guys have a good day, you guys have a good weekend. I plan on doing that 3-mile toss, the same one that I did last time. So hang in there, and tomorrow morning bright and early I should be heading out for that toss, and hopefully we'll do better this time. Have a good one.